Hey everyone, so this video is actually going to be quite different. It's basically, if you're interested in recruiting, then watch this video and watch the whole video, because it has some important information, qualifications, what you're responsible for, other documents you're given, stuff like that, how much you get paid. So if you are interested and you have free time to do this every day, then watch this whole video because it's quite important. Because I'm just going to get started. The partnership recruiter will be responsible for reviewing new channels from within the US and internationally. You'll be responsible for having a thorough knowledge of how partnership works in order to effectively close deals. This will involve a good understanding of how Yourdailylaughz deal structures, services offered, and a broad understanding of how the company works. You'll be responsible for tracking a large number of relationships and following up on them when necessary. So if we ask them for more information, say if a video is copyrighted, then we'll contact you, the recruiter, and you'll have to contact the owner of the channel. So you'll be responsible for asking them stuff like that. Also, if they have any questions, you're responsible for answering their questions. If you don't know the questions they're asking, or know the answer, then pass them on to me. Recruiters will bring qualifying channels which are either accepted or denied. No guarantee when inviting a channel, so don't expect it to get accepted even if you invite it. Recruiters may enlist any sub-recruiters and will pay any and all costs associated with these sub-recruiters. We won't get involved in your sub-recruiters or pay your recruiters, so please deal with that by yourself. If you want to do it, you don't have to. I advise only doing it with your friends, just so you can trust them and they're professional and you know what they're like. So we won't get involved in sub-recruiters basically. Recruiters will be responsible for the quality of all channels they submit. BentPixels/Yourdailylaughz will pay recruiters with cash and bonuses for qualifying channels and paid on the 15th of each month, just like partners, by PayPal. Yourdailylaughz will deny any channels that do not either meet the requirements, have copyrighted content, or breaking one of our 11 set denial rules. I can give you the 11 set denial rules. It's basically sent in the denial letter, and I can just copy and paste that on to the Skype, I guess, if you need it. Recruiters that receive 3 strikes are subject to removal. This is quite important. There's many reasons why you may get a strike, so we'll talk about that when you're getting through the process of recruiting. Yourdailylaughz will post progress of recruiters on Yourdailylaughz.tv to encourage competition and to show potential recruiters how the system functions. The website currently isn't live, but it should be by mid-October, so stay tuned for that. There'll be a private group on Skype for the recruiter team, so if you have any questions you can just ask in there. Qualifying channels will be worth $10 US dollars. No limit or cap on how much a recruiter can make each month. So if you recruit 10 channels that are accepted and partnered within the month, you will get $10. The definition of qualifying channels is 500 plus daily views, aka 15,000 views a month. Channel is older than 30 days, there's no exception to that. No copyright strikes or copyright violations. No YouTube terms of service, terms of use violations. If a channel owner is under 18, the parent must consent to partnership with their channel. So they'll also be required to have the contract signed under their name because if a minor signs a contract, it's not legally binding, so it's kind of void if they're not 18. So you have to ask them if they're 18. If they are under 18, tell them that their mother, father or guardian must sign on their behalf. Channel will be viewed twice by the Yourdailylaughz team prior to partnership approval. Top daily view channels will be subject to monthly bonuses that will be listed on the Yourdailylaughz.tv website. Example, iPod, iPad, surprises. Top recruiter will receive a trip to Vegas for the yearly Ben Pixels Yourdailylaughz retreat. So that's pretty amazing, Vegas trip. So now, in your recruiter handbook, which will be given to you upon wanting to recruit and talking to Shaw and stuff, it will contain a lot of important information, also your invitation template to be used on YouTube. So I'm just going to list some of the things that's contained in the handbook. Template for sending messages on YouTube, Powergraphs for Skype templates, which contain music and video. Basically they have a template for them as well. Information if you ever get stuck, including CPM rates and stuff like that, if they ask. Yourdailylaughz copyright policy, copyright defined by YouTube, definition of fair use, what to look out for, including botting and hacking, basically boosting their views artificially and not real views basically. It's a really important note that you take real care before inviting your channel into YDL, because there's just so many botters out there now, especially gamers. You don't really need to look that closely if they're a comedy channel or, I don't know, in real life genre, but gamers especially are botting their videos recently. You have to just look out for mobile views. It's really simple, but that will also contain basically screenshots of what to look out for in your recruiter handbook. Another thing you need to keep a close eye on are copyright strikes. You must not ever continue with a person if they send you the screenshot of their account status. If they have not in good standing on the copyright sanctions or strikes, we can't partner them, and it takes a huge effect not only on YDL Network but also Bent Pixels. The advertising stuff really damages the reputation, so please try and keep up to date with their status and ask for the screenshot before you invite them, maybe if you talk to them on Skype. But it's required in the application anyway, so we'll definitely see it. And if you don't ask them, but we recommend you do anyway, just so you don't waste time with them. Also ask if they have a disabled AdSense, that's quite important. Also keep a close eye on YouTube's terms of service. You can also find the terms of service on the bottom of the website. It's quite simple to find. I advise you to read it if you never have read it. Useful tips of finding future partners, that's quite important. It's kind of simple laid out, but you'll probably understand it. If you don't know, then just ask me. I'll help you if you don't understand it. You probably won't get this when you are sent the documents, but just contact me directly and I'll pass on the FAQ document. My Skype is GabrielYDL, GabrielYDL. Basically explains what partners get and what they can do with us, benefits and stuff like that, including more about earnings if they're confused. Also a template for all current features and benefits. And last will be a Skype template. Once they're ready to fill out the form, I advise you to use it. At the bottom we also have links to some documents such as the Yourdailylaughz partner book and mentoring program, so they're quite important as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you'd like to recruit for us or have questions before you can start, feel free to contact me on Skype. Again, it's GabrielYDL. GabrielYDL, and we can chat and stuff, and I will look forward to you becoming recruiter for us, and I'll forward you on to the head director for recruiting, or the Yourdailylaughz CEO, which is Sean, and basically he can guide you through the whole process, but I'll just start it up and stuff. If you have any questions, I'll feel free to answer them. That doesn't make sense. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Look forward to having you on board soon.